DL Lodrick, and I'm from Portsmouth in Hampshire, UK. I started the Music Careers mentoring programme in August 2008, so I guess that's about 6 or 7 months now. I've really enjoyed it. It's been really useful. It's really helped me to focus on what I want to achieve in with my music and in the music business, and it's given me loads of really good ideas for how to develop myself as a musician, how to develop my songwriting, which direction to kind of take that in, and things to do with the band, and how to improve how to improve my band really, and my band's success. So yeah, it's been fantastic so far. Before I joined the Music Careers Mentoring Programme, I had been part-time in my paid employment for about 6 months, sort of 6 or 8 months, and I'd had some success with them. The reason I did that was because I wanted to move towards being a full-time songwriter, a professional songwriter, and I was finding that I was very much taking a kind of trial and error approach, really, that I was trying lots of things and not really sure what was working and what wasn't, and my main reason for joining the Music Careers Mentoring Programme was to get some expert advice really on how to develop, how to build a career, and all the business side of stuff that you just don't think about when I first started writing songs when I was 14 for fun, and my love of it grew from there, and all the business side of it and everything is it's so overwhelming. It's really important to have someone who knows what they're talking about, telling you what to do and how to improve and stuff. So that's what I really struggled with before I started, and working with Tom has really helped me focus on that goal really. I've, for one thing, become a lot more confident in myself. That I very much felt for a long time that I was sort of indulging myself, and I was just sort of spending too much time doing my hobby really, and I've got much more of a firm belief about myself that I am a songwriter, no matter what anyone says, and what anyone in the world says, I'm a songwriter first, and then I'm human, and that is just how I feel, and that's the way that I am. And it makes more sense for me to try and make my living out of it as that, rather than looking at it as, well, this is just something that's, a bit of fun, and thinking of it as a selfish thing. So that's given me a huge amount of confidence to try new things and be a bit more experimental, and it makes me come across much better to people like studio managers and promotion companies and things like that. Having that much more confident, direct approach, I've had much more success in dealing with other people in the profession, rather than sort of not even, and not even bothering to contact people like that, just thinking, well, they're going to take one look at me and think that I'm rubbish or whatever. And it's given me the confidence to actually get out there and do things and contact people, and go to auditions and make conversation with people and send out emails, send out press packs, and all of that sort of stuff. So it's huge, actually. It's a huge thing. It's moving from thinking about stuff to actually doing it and getting some results. So it's great. My life is different in that I spend a lot more time, resources and energy on my music, and consequently it's growing faster and I'm improving faster. So I'm just generally a lot happier than I was before, in the confidence that I know I've made this choice because it's my love and it's my passion, but I've also got the guiding hand there as well. And somebody, I mean, Tom's been really good also with answering questions. You know, any time I've had a question about the industry or something that I didn't really know how to answer, he's there on the end of an email, and when he's got time, he'll send an email across with some advice if he can. It's much more comfortable for me knowing that I'm not just taking a great big risk, and that there's somebody there who's guiding me. But I think it's fantastic for people who are really serious about trying to develop themselves as musicians, or to build a career for themselves in the music industry. I think it's the only place to start, really.